Hello comrades, Kami-san Bro here today with Warhammer 40k, well technically Warhammer Epic 40k, Final Liberation. That's right. This bad boy came out in I think 97, so it's a pretty old game. However, it's very similar to the newer release Armageddon. Again, it is based on the Epic 40k rule set, which essentially sees much larger combat going on in the game. And to put it frankly, it's cool. It's a lot of fun. For those who haven't played this game, it's a turn-based strategy game where, well, we're essentially a turn-based like war game. And you know, honestly, I could sit here and talk about it all day, but let's go ahead and take a look and see what this game actually looks like. Okay. Alright, so we're going to keep it on easy because I'm a fucking noob. And we'll keep everything the same. Click it. And let's get started. By the way, I love these cutscenes. Oh, so 90s. A tad dark, though. A little dark. But still, oh, I love it. Alright, Lord Commander, deploy our armies. So, we have our armies ready. This is the first mission of the campaign. I will warn you ahead of time, the audio can be somewhat aggravating to a degree, because they constantly say, like, Kami-san and my lord and all that good kind of stuff. But anyway, without further ado, we're starting out with Space Marines, as you can see. We've got a Thunderhawk company, we've got a Space Marines company, a Whirlwind company, and I think we've got two Predators off on the edge. Yes, we do. And we're going to move him right there, because this is the deployment screen. Very, very similar, like if you've ever played Total War, or honestly any turn-based strategy game ever. You tend to have a deployment screen, when, like a war game anyway, when you actually fight the battles. So that's what we're doing. Yes. We'll just move everybody up. Alright, looks pretty good. We've got our Whirlwinds off to the flanks there with the Predator coming up right behind the Space Marine squads. Alright, let's end our turn and get moving. Alright. Also, I love the music in this game. Fucking phenomenal. Alright, let's move all of our fellows up. You can double click to kind of speed them up, to skip their animation, which I highly recommend. To give you guys an idea of like how I know how far to move them and whatnot, if you look over here, it says 48 move. That essentially means tiles. You can move 48 tiles in one turn. As a Thunderhawk, however, when you move, you only get to fire 1 out of 2 shots. But even then, I think if you move completely, like if you'll use up all your fire for that turn. So basically, like Space Marines can fire twice in one turn if I don't move them. However, other units don't. You know, it varies by unit, pretty much. And we're just gonna put our Thunderhawk right there, and we're gonna see what he can actually hit. Nothing, and we can't really see the orcs. They haven't moved up. So we're just going to move all of our forces up. Play it safe. Play it safe. Forward for the Imperium of Man. More specifically, the Ultramarines. That's right. Okay. Alright, alright. Gonna move relatively slow. No reason to rush this, right? Never a reason to rush things. Alright, well. Let's move them up one more space. Alright, so I'm going to end my turn. It is now the Orcs' turn. The Orcsies. War Boss Scroll! What you got? Nothing? Oh. Alright, well, they kept it kind of simple. Most of their units we can't currently see. So, again, a matter of playing it relatively safe. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'm just going to move my Thunderhawk up a bit more. And wait. Really. There's not much else to do about that. Move on. Predator. These are just regular Predators with their auto cannons. They're not like whatchamacallits. What's the word I'm looking for here? Annihilators with double las cannons. They do have las cannons off the sides. But then again, this was also a older rule set. And again, Warhammer 40k Epic has been discontinued. So yeah, that doesn't really exist anymore as far as it goes. And yeah, even then, like, the lore is still relatively the same. They haven't changed too much in terms of weaponry and whatnot. At least the Space Marines haven't. I think they since this game came out, I think they've added the Necrons and the Tau into the game. So, you know, this is kind of old. But still, it's got a certain charm to it. I really like games like this. Again, I'm a huge Warhammer nut. So, you know, I already am willing to spend countless hours in playing Warhammer games and whatnot whenever I've got the opportunity. And look, we can actually hit the Evil Sun orcs from here. Open fire! Wow, that was terrible. That was fucking awful. Jesus, what was that crap? Alright, well, let's move our tanks up. Can our tanks hit from there? No, they cannot. Alright, well, that's alright. We got another Predator. Move it up. Forward, men! Into the fray. We will bleed the orcs dry. Damn it, we missed again. Fuck. What's the point of having Space Marine technology if you can't hit jack with it? Alright, well, I guess we'll just move these Space Marines up. Yep. Yep. Still got 2 moves left. 1 move. 1 move. Sir. Doom, 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 doom. Alright. Alright. Okay, so that group is moved. We are going to move this Predator to the top of that hill, so it pretty much has visual on anything coming in that area. And it is now Warboss Scrolls 10 again. We've got Overwatch with our tanks, with our little las cannons, so they are opening fire on the orcs. It looks like some of the orcs entrenched. That's right, you cowards. Hold your position for when the Space Marines get there. Yeah, you're going to have a better chance of beating us if you're entrenched. Artillery! Boom. Okay, nothing. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Let's move up our, yeah, move it up out of the trees. And fire! There we go. Get some kills. Get some kills. Oh, we can't hit him from there. What can we hit? We can hit there. Yeah. Your walls are little consolation, sir. Very little consolation. Alright, take these guys. Open fire. Boo. Boo. No? Come on. Come on. Whatever. Alright, what do we got? We still got some Space Marines. Let's move them up. More Space Marines. 2 turns out. Yes, yes, yes. I am indeed the Commissar. Thank you for acknowledging that. Alright. Just as a general rule, I would imagine a Commissar isn't exactly commanding a group of Adeptus Astartes, let alone a full army of them. But, you know, stranger things have happened. And half the audience is just like, what the fuck are you talking about? Ain't nobody know nothing about no fucking Adeptus Astartes. Or the organizational structure of each, you know. Nobody knows that. Oh, did they hit my plane? Did they hit my plane? I don't think so. Alright, so, we've got a whirlwinds ready to fire. Not very good chances to hit. Fuck it, fire. Boom! Oh, come on! Well, I'm not getting any luck. Alright, we'll fire again. It's gotta hit something, right? Ah, the fuck are these orcs made out of? The densest steel ever known to man. Open fire again. Let us hit something. I literally, for 3 whirlwinds, 43% chance to hit on all of them, and all of them missed. Oh my god. What do you pay money for? At least my tanks can hit something. Pew. Pew. Alright, well we got 2 orcs with that predator. Let's try this predator, the A3 predator. Okay, we're gonna fire at this front squad. Nice hit, boys. Nice hit. Oh! Took a whole squad out. Good shit. Oh, there we go. Now we're doing some damage. Good job, good job. That predator is looking for a commendation for sure. Oh shit! Our space marines are under fire. No bueno, sir. No bueno. We are under fire again. Damn, I didn't realize I was that much in their frickin'... Yeah, I am. I am pretty much in there. Uh-oh. Woo! Ooh, that was close. We're about to lose a whole space marine company. Come on. Ooh! 3 hits. Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Alright then. Let's move these fellows up as well. Alright, now they have no shots, but they are closer to the enemy. And we'll move these guys up as well. Okay, yeah, they have no shots either. Whatever. Whatever.
Commissar.
Commissar. Forward. Definitely no moves. Alright, but our tank is on the heights here. So we don't have line of sight on them, really? Huh, surprising. Okay. Well, just hold your ground then. I guess that orc's retreating. Rout, you slimy bastard, rout. Nice. There we go. We got orc reinforcements coming in from the north. Alright, Lord Commander's turn. Alright, that being me. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let's see. Let's use our Thunderhawk first, as he is in the center of combat, essentially. Got a 41% chance to hit that war buggy, and I imagine that's our top target. And we missed it. Of course, of course. Can't ever have nice things in the Warhammer universe. Ever, right? Ever. Alright, well that's okay. We have our A3 Predator ready to fire. Miss. Miss. Come on. It's like he just did so good last time, he just has to be a fucking noob this time. Whatever. Alright. It's alright, we got another Predator ready for firing. Odds are about as shitty. There we go. Alright, enemy squad down. Now we're moving on to new targets. Jesus. They're the worst dice rolls of all time. Whatever. We've got a whirlwind. Prepare to fire. On my command, and right click. Oh, left click. Now, come on! Dude, these orcs, man. These orcs. They are not taking my shit right now. Fuck it. I'm lobbing rounds. I am lobbing rounds. What about these guys? What can you do? Can you do something fucking special? Yes, you can. Open fire. Nope. What a joke. What a fucking joke. Alright, well, we still have our Predator. And our Predator has a good chance to hit. There we fucking go! Yes, yes, the Predators are pretty much winning this battle for us. As far as it goes, we've taken 2 Space Marine casualties. However, we are whipping the orcs' asses as far as casualties go. Oh, yes! Phenomenal job, Space Marines. Phenomenal job. No one can replace you. You're the Space Marines, right? Right. There we go. Alright. Enemy squad is down. Move up. Let's move these fellows up as well. Okay. Can we hit from there? Yeah, we can. Pew! Nice. Nice. Alright. Let's move, well, I've already moved my tanks, so we're just gonna move you guys up there. Still got one shot left, though. Open fire! Nice hit. Alright. Alright, so we just got one group of Space Marines left. And we'll just move them up like regular. Nothing too intense. Alright, let's end our turn. Looks like a lot of the orc units are retreating. They're all retreating. Looks like they have taken the beating of their lives. Like I said, absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Okay, well no, not all of them are retreating. I was incorrect about that. Some of them still stand fast in the face of certain defeat. It's alright, they're orcs, they're expected to do that. Fire! Fire! There we go. We shot his head off. Right? That's what it looked like. Oh, beautiful. Fire! Nice fucking hit. Now we're doing some damage. Woo! Almost got hit by an enemy. No bueno. Oh! Oh, the Thunderhawk is not taking your shit today. Uh-oh. 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 Whew! Again, that was close. That was real close. Fire! Nice hit. Alright. There we... God, we are doing some damage. Wow, the Thunderhawk, one Thunderhawk and one Predator have pretty much completely stalled the enemy advance in the north. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Hopefully, our one guys won't fucking suck too much. We're just gonna move our tanks up with wild abandon because who the fuck cares? We've got this, right? As far as I'm concerned, we do. I wish the Space Marines could move just a bit more. I get their infantry, they're supposed to be slower or whatever, but they are effing slow. It's kind of painful, really. Alright, well, our Whirlwind still has a shot. Let's try to take down these war buggies. Boom! Damn, it missed! These things are crazy inaccurate. Insane, 42% chance to hit. I must be, like, damaging them but not killing them. That has to be it. Whatever. We'll just keep trying to kill them. Nope. Well then. It is what it is. It's end our turn. Look at their little feet just running. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You orc bastard! The Ultramarines are here to wipe you from existence. Oh shit, they actually managed to blow up a Predator. Holy shit. Holy shit, they blew up 2 Predators! Oh my god! Ah! Our Thunderhawk is routing! Oh my god. They just dominated me in one turn. In one turn. Holy shit. Oh. No. No. Open fire. Bring that war buggy down. Oh god. Kill the other one too. I can't believe I lost a Predator. On this mission, of all missions, it's not like I just lost it in any old mission. I lost it in a beginning mission. That's kind of embarrassing. Sorry, guys. Oh, but we avenged our Predator's deaths. And we lost him to war buggies, too. Jesus Christ. What kind of sick world is this? Alright, well, we got another war buggy over there. Let's try to take him out, too. Nope. It's alright. We got one more Whirlwind ready to fire. Bring him down, boys. Come on. Total miss. Total miss. Embarrassing amount of missing, really. Come on. Get the orc. There we go. Alright. So we still have one of our Predators left, thankfully. We still have all of our Space Marines left, thankfully. We're going to move them up. Alright. Phenomenal. A good turn, if I do say so myself. Looks like they're actually retreating now. Yep, the Imperial forces have vanquished all opponents. Press the enter when you're finished reviewing the battlefield. Well, I am frankly finished reviewing this battlefield because I lost more than I expected to lose. I lost 2 Predators. God. Jesus. That's just and technically we lost a Thunderhawk too. How did we lose it? I thought it just retreated. It's kind of weird that that would count as a loss as well, but hey, whatever. Alright, another cool 90s cutscene.
Very impressive, Agrippa.
Thank you.
Victory was decisive.
It was in the Emperor's glory, Commissar Holt. We must now return to aid our brothers in their quest.
Yes, of course. The newly arrived warriors of the Mordian Iron Guard will provide the backbone to our initial assault. We move to take the spaceport. Reinforcement meet Ravager approaches. The port is tactically crucial for their inclusion in our forces.
The Lord Commander Militant is fortunate to have you as his right hand in this campaign. No living Commissar holds more respect.
Goodbye, Agrippa. May the Emperor guide you in your quest.
Well, that was fun, wasn't it? This has been Commissar Bro, and I'm probably going to continue streaming this game for a little bit and just do it in different little episodes and bits. Next time, we'll actually talk about how this is essentially a giant campaign map that you fight area to area in. That's right. And you actually have companies and armies and whatnot that you move around on the battlefield. It's pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty cool. You can actually pick this game up on GOG.com right now for, I only think $5.99. Maybe. Yeah, about $5.99, I think. You can also get Chaos Gate and Shadow of the Horned Rat as well. Chaos Gate I'm most certainly going to stream as well in the future. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I hope you will continue to enjoy it. Anyway, this has been Commissar Bro, and I will see you all next time.